Hi guys, this is Amanda Brothers. How are you? Just thought I'd come on for a few minutes just to talk a little bit about why mindset matters. Give it a few minutes and see if anybody comes on. Trying to get this lighting right in here. And here we go. I know it's a little dark. But just wanted to pop on a few minutes. I know I've been kind of missing in action for a little while. And, okay, camera get right. Looks like it got dark. But I've been diligently working on trying to get this business up and running. But why mindset matters is something that I want to talk about today. I've been on a journey. I can't seem to get this thing right. I've been on a journey to lose weight since last year, 2016. I started seriously in September 2016. I was weighing 184 pounds, more than I've ever weighed before in my life. I was always a little toothpick growing up and never thought I could gain weight. And all of a sudden, between 2011 and now, or 2016, I went from being probably around about 140 pounds to 184, going from a size 8 to a size 14. And so that's a lot of weight to put on. But it was kept, making me winded and keeping me tired, carrying all that weight. So I went on this journey to lose weight and kind of started studying about different ways to lose weight. Joined the gym, couldn't be consistent with that. And as I was reading, I started finding articles about how it's more important, what you eat is more important than the exercise. Eating right versus doing a lot of exercise. And there was a common thread with eating foods that were fattier, to feed fat. And so when you're feeding fat, you're burning fat. When you're eating carbs and things that are sweet, sugary things, then your body absorbs that and it burns fat for energy, or burns the sweets or the sugars for energy, and it builds fat in your body. And so, trying to do things the way that everybody does them doesn't really work. You have to find what works for you, because trying to do things the way that everybody else was doing it wasn't working for me. And so, taking the supplements, I went to the nutrition store, got a whole bunch of nutritional stuff, wasn't consistent in that. But once I got my mindset right and determined that I wanted to get rid of the weight, that's when things started changing. It's like, what do you want? What do you want more than anything? To get rid of the weight. So what do you have to do to get rid of the weight? I still worked out some, but there was an article that I found, and it was based on a study of the Bible and what they ate in the Bible, and how God always said, get the fattest this and get the fattiest that. And so it's sort of like a keto diet, and I don't really use it as a total weight loss program, or being strict with it is what I want to say. I'm not really strict with it, so I kind of tweaked it to work for what worked for me, because I don't like artificial sweeteners. I don't like the stevia and all those kind of things and putting that kind of stuff in my body. I really like sugar. So what I decided to do as I was reading and studying, I bought the program, and it gave me a grocery list and everything, and the kind of foods that I should be eating. And so I started changing the way that I ate. And, it says you can have steak with fat on it and chicken with the skin on it and all those kind of things. As you begin to change the way that you eat, your body starts to burn fat. Fat in your body burns fat. Sugars in your body, it feeds the fat and helps the fat, stores fat in your body is what I want to say. It stores fat in your body. And so what I decided to do, like I said, is tweak the program the way that worked for me. So I still like sugar, and I still use sugar, but I use it in moderation. I still eat sweets, but I eat them in moderation. I've gone from September of 2016 weighing 184 pounds to today weighing 151 pounds. All because my mindset changed and I changed the way that I eat. And I still eat foods that I like. I just eat less carbs. Less unhealthy carbs. I eat the healthier carbs. I still use sugar instead of using the artificial sweeteners. But I eat a lot of vegetables. And if I want a donut, I'll eat a donut. But I eat it in moderation. And I wasn't doing a lot of exercising. Like I said, I joined the gym. I went to the gym maybe a month or two, and I stopped. I bought exercise equipment to use at home, and I rarely use it. But it's here. And so I just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit, like I said, about why mindset matters. You have to change your mindset. Your mindset has to be the first thing to change. You have to determine what it is you want, how important it is that it is to you, and then make those changes. Yes, there are going to be bumps along the way. Yes, you're going to stumble along the way, but it's a matter of being consistent and keeping your eye on that goal. And so I'm really proud of the progress that I made. My husband and I, we got into essential oils back in July. And so we've been kind of studying up on the essential oils. And I use lemon oils, grapefruit oils, wild orange, the citrus oils in my water every day. That helps to keep me in the ketosis states, to burn the fat. And so we're looking at those healthy alternatives. You don't have to cut everything out, even though some programs tell you you do. But like I said, I looked at the common thread as I was reading and studying, finding what worked for me, because going to the gym didn't work for me being my schedule. And doing a lot of exercise wasn't working for me with my schedule and the things that I had to do. So don't try to be like everybody else. Don't try to be a carbon copy of somebody else. Be you. Find what works for you. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Be you, do you. It's important to be you and do you. Once you find that thing that works for you, then stick with that. Because me changing the way that I ate worked for me. I still eat the same foods I like. And it's like I didn't cut anything out except eating the rice, the pastas, the potatoes. I don't eat a lot of those things anymore. Eating a bunch of sweets. I don't eat a lot of those things anymore. But if I want some, guess what? I'm going to eat it. And I do eat it. And I don't look at it as cheating. I can't count carbs. That doesn't work for me. I can't do the macros thing. That doesn't work for me. I don't have time for all of that. But what I did have time for is changing my diet, finding that diet that worked for me, that meal plan or that eating habit that worked for me, that caused me to be able to consistently lose the weight. Again, from 184 pounds in September of 2016 to today, weighing 151 pounds. And the weight has consistently come off. So mindset matters in anything that you do. Get your mindset right. I've been working on a program to start my coaching program, working on mindset and identity, knowing who you are in Christ, knowing your value and your worth. And once you know that, your life changes. Change your mindset, change your life. It's time to live the lifestyle and the life you envision for yourself. That's what I'm standing on. And so I'm working on my first coaching program, and the name of it is going to be Empowered for Change. And it should be ready to launch soon. I got stuck with starting this business, and once I got to the place where I couldn't go any further, I had to hire a coach. And like I've been telling you before, what are you willing to invest in yourself to become all that you were created to be? Finding your purpose and doing that. And so that's where me and my husband are. We've been looking and searching and praying to God to find our purpose. What are we here for? What are we supposed to be doing? Our desire and our goal is to live a lifestyle where we don't have to be tied to a 9 to 5. We can live anywhere in the world, work anywhere in the world with a laptop and a phone. And that's what we're aiming for. We want to be able to spend more time with our family, spend more time with our children, go on vacations, travel the way we want to travel, be able to get up and at will decide what we're going to do, keep our own schedule, be paid what we're worth, what we know we're worth. And so you'll be hearing more from me. I was kind of like MIA for a little while, but it's because I was diligently working on getting this business up to where it needs to be. And, that's where we are. And you will be hearing more from me as I continue to move forward. I will let you know when I launch the program, the coaching program. My target market is, or my target audience is professional women who are struggling with identity, who are struggling with their mindset, self-esteem, self-confidence issues. They want a lifestyle, or a lifestyle that they don't have right now. They want something more, and they're willing to work to get that. And so that's what I'm going to be helping with. And if that is you, just keep your eyes out for Amanda Brothers, and I will be talking to you again soon. Thank y'all for joining in. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.